Hey everyone, Ann DeVito here of CoachAnDeVito.com. Welcome to episode 8 of the E3 TV coaching group. So I am going to get my Periscope started here. And so I am live. And hi everyone on Periscope, Ann DeVito here of CoachAnDeVito.com. Today's topic is how to get customers to buy. Hey everyone, So what's going on here? Why is this talking back to me? This is supposed to be live. What's going on? Okay. Here we are. Okay. So I think I am still live. I think that the video was talking back to me. So again, welcome everyone. Ann DeVito here of CoachAnDeVito.com. Today we are going to be talking about how to get your customer to buy. So overall, we are talking about how to sell to the not now customers, how to sell to customers that are interested in our product, and how to get people to buy what we have to sell. So let's just talk about that. Let's get right into it. So how, in an ideal world, every sales lead that you bring into your business would turn into an easy sale, easy, sure, I want to buy that, that looks great. One that moves quickly through your sales funnel with no objections, no questions, no hesitation, no, I'll think about it, no, not now. But as you know, this is rarely the case. So, in our quest to make sales, in our quest to make money and sell our products and services, hey, a fit little life, good to see you there. Anyway, in our quest to make sales of our products and close sales, we're going to encounter lots of different people. We're going to encounter many questions. We're going to encounter many hesitations and things like that when it comes to selling our product or services, which, we have a great product and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just people, different strokes, different folks, which is going to become more and more as you scale your business up. It's going to become more and more of a drain of your time and your energy and your resources, some more than others. So, instead of writing off potential buyers from our within our lead list and potential buyers who might be definitely looking to buy something from us, let's just go over a couple things that you want to do to ensure that you are targeting the right customer and that they are going to be the customer that's going to buy from you. So let's get started with 3 different points. Number 1, qualify your customer. Qualify, qualify, qualify. This is a little secret from me, this is a lesson from our Elite 3 coaching group. So this is something that we teach in detail within the Elite 3% coaching group. We get in and personally mentor people to do this, but today's free training, we are going to go over the basics of it and you can take from it what you want. So moving on, qualify your customer. Never ever, forget that your time is important, your time is valuable. Like if you break down the number of minutes that you spend on your business, how much are you actually making in an hour? I know that when I got started, I was making like negative $25 an hour or something, ridiculous. It takes time to build a business. So pretty much everybody under the sun on this earth, when they're building a business, you're going to spend money, whether it be on inventory or training or, products to supply to sell to your customers, auto ship costs, things like that, marketing materials for your offline efforts. You're going to be investing in training and things like that. So it's going to be important that you use your time wisely on focusing on only customers that are actually interested in buying your product. So sales just isn't about the money. It's about the business of sales means that you have a mutual respect from your buyer and they have a mutual respect from you as the person that is selling them your product or service. So, to qualify your customer, you're going to have to go ahead and set up a sales funnel and a pre-qualification process. So what exactly is a pre-qualification process? In the offline world, this would be somebody that asks for your card, asks for your free pamphlet or your free book. But online, this is in the form of an email address. In your sales funnel online, you want to be offering something valuable for free, such as this training. This is something that my partner and I in the Elite 3% training, Meredith Dale and I, we offer these weekly trainings for free because, you know, we're interested in giving value to the people that are watching, to the people that are following us. Yes, you understand that we offer a more involved coaching that does cost money, but this training and the ones in weeks past, these are all for free, all for you to use, all for you to implement in your business, whether you want to get more help from us or not. You know, we want you to go and take this information and put it into your business right away. So all of your leads need to run through your qualification filters. So, you know, you have important time, you have important things to do with your time. So you want to make sure that you get people that are really truly interested in buying what you have to sell. So in the online world, that is in a capture page form where you're offering a piece of value depending on your niche, and the person is giving you their email address for such information. So that person now has become a qualified lead to me. For example, if somebody were to enter their email address from the summary of this YouTube video, they would go onto my marketing list and receive more free value in terms of blog posts and videos, and sometimes I throw out free documents that I put out there based on the questions that I'm hearing from my followers. Just anything, you know, I want to provide value to these people. And I also know that they're interested in learning what I have to teach. So they're not just some random person out on Facebook or Instagram saying, you know, do you want to try my product? Like, you know, there's 100,000 people. Let's take a $100,000 person group of people. How many of those 100,000s are truly interested in my product? I don't know. Meredith and I talk about it all the time. Spray and pray method. Why would I want to waste my time on 89,000 people that are not interested in what I have to say? So that's what we mean about qualifying your customer. To avoid, you know, wasting your time, you just bring that person in to get their email address, continue to provide value. Most of the time, you know, this is done in terms of a marketing list, and the people that don't want to pay attention to what you have to say, they will just unsubscribe from your list. No harm, no foul, no offense taken. If you're not getting value from what I have to say, please do that. I don't want you to waste your time. And obviously I don't want to waste my time on a customer who's not interested in my product. So pre-qualification process, number one. Number two, what about the eternal questioner? But what about this? And what does your service provide me? How long does it take? What will your service give me in detail? So, you know, as you're learning this lesson, you might have an amazing capture page and valuable freebie that you're giving people. It's like a full-on guide to how to exercise, you know, a seven-day exercise schedule with all the moves, you know, photographed and illustrated, you know, like you have this most awesome freebie, but you still have the people that are asking the questions. So, you know, to counteract these customers that are time suckers, basically, just make sure that, well, first of all, from the back end, you want to make sure that everything you have out there is fully complete, summarized, complete summary information, whether it be on your capture page, you know, it's your freebie, what does it include? Make sure that you're fully describing what's on your capture page. Out on your website, make sure that your product descriptions are complete. Make sure your contact information is there so people can email you. Make sure, you know, all of your articles within your blog or website are complete and full, you know, an intro, body, conclusion. Just try to make sure to answer questions as much as humanly possible from the front end, because, you know, then you're going to just lessen the number of questions that you're going to get from people. But, you know, there's always going to be people that ask the questions, and I have to probably admit that I'm one of them. You know, my partner and I got together, my business partner and I got together, Meredith, because she became my mentor, and I can't even tell you the number of questions I fired her. I'm a very analytical person. You know, I have lots of questions in my mind, lots of, you know, information that I want to put together. Probably why she and I decided to work together, because we are similar in our interests in questions and curious minds. So it's an amazing thing to meet a like-minded person to go into business with. So anyway, my point being, I was one of those people that asked the question. So you know what? Meredith had an answer for everything I had to ask. And now, after watching her lesson about the Not Now customer, because I was a Not Now customer with her, I waited probably 2 months before I even reached out in an email to her and fired her with questions. And she had an answer for everything. And you know what? Looking back now, listening to her lesson earlier today, she gives an E3 episode every morning Pacific time. So she had templates. You know, you keep these out on a Word document or you keep them in the drafts of your Gmail. And anytime you get a very popular question, you just copy, fire it back, personalize it, fire it back. Don't waste another second on the same questions over and over. Create templates. I'm a big spreadsheet girl because I like the tabs on spreadsheets. So, you could have one spreadsheet that is like questions or FAQs, frequently asked questions about my product, my service, a tab for each question, and then just copy paste. So then you're not wasting time, chasing these customers that might not buy from you, or they will buy from you later. This is a Not Now customer. And, just continue to deliver the value. If they stay on your list, you're continuing to deliver value to them in that way. If you're responding to questions in a helpful and respectful manner, you are providing value by doing that. And, after that, you don't want to hassle. You don't want to spend your time hassling these people. And then that just goes into point number 3 is that you're giving them value on a daily basis. This is your opportunity to shine, to explain why your product costs more than the rest. Focus on the benefits and the perks that your customers are going to get by investing in your product. Chances are high that the customer, doesn't believe that your product or service has any value to them. So this is what's called attraction marketing. Every day you're continuing to provide value, free information, benefits, reviews, perks about your product, why your customer should buy it, and most importantly, why your customer should buy it from you. So, I watch a distributor from my former network marketing company that I was a part of. This is how I got all started into this until I got into coaching, because I just love, along with my partner Meredith, we love to coach others to do this stuff. We love this stuff. We found our passion, but both of us started in network marketing. And, there's the leaders and then there's not the leaders. I happen to still watch one of the leaders in my old network marketing company, and she's consistently, I think she's probably just using Facebook, but she's consistently providing reviews, customer proof, and information on how to use the products, why they are so awesome, why she loves the opportunity of her network marketing company, personal pictures of herself enjoying time with her kids. She's not even running a blog, but she's providing value subtly in her social media posts. And you know what? Her team is freaking blowing up. So if you want to get a team that blows up, you just continue to deliver value. You want to get a lot of customers on your roster, continue to deliver value. And then when they're ready, because they've qualified themselves, they're interested in what you have to say on your marketing list, they're going to buy from you, because why wouldn't they buy from you? Nobody else has offered them what you have offered them. And then finally, and in conclusion, make it easy for your customer to give you money. There's a high percentage of your Not Now customers who don't buy because they're not actually savvy on the internet, and they find it hard, like, where's the buy button? What do I do? Where do I put in my credit card? So you're going to encounter customers like these. You're going to encounter them, and you're going to find that they quickly get upset and they abandon the purchase. And it's not really anything that you did wrong with your delivery of value, but it's just that you didn't make it easy enough to purchase from them. So streamline every piece of sales material that you have. Your blog and website should have a buy button that's easy to find, and you make sure your email communications are easygoing enough that after they've qualified themselves that they want to buy from you, just give them a link. Give them a link of where they can go purchase. Make it easy right off your email address or your email. And if you take phone orders from your clients, make sure your phone number is easily accessible, easy to find, whether it be on your email auto signature or your blog contact me, or contact me page. So anyway, just finally, closing thoughts on this E3 TV episode number 8 is that remember that your time is important. There's no reason for you to chase around people on social media or even in your offline tactics, chasing people that never told you they were interested. You know, every day on Instagram, I get a direct message asking me if I've tried XYZ product. This person doesn't know what I'm interested in. I might have followed them on Instagram for whatever reason, but you know, I didn't qualify myself saying I would be interested in losing weight, or I am interested in wearing makeup, or, I mean, you can tell I don't wear a ton of makeup. So if somebody were to lambaste me with a direct message saying try my mascara, you know, half the time I'm not even wearing mascara. I didn't qualify myself to be an interested person in buying mascara, you know. So and it's nothing wrong, nothing offensive. I'm not trying to offend these distributors or these salespeople. It's just that, you know, I wasn't interested in the first place. So now, I mean, in my case, I'm kind of a bleeding heart. Like, I feel kind of bad ignoring the messages. I don't want to be mean, you know. I'm just like, no, thank you, you know. But then I have to take, you know, a couple minutes out of my day to respond to people that I didn't even show interest in the first place. You know, these tactics, sending direct messages, comments to people that you don't know, that didn't qualify themselves, you know, I'm not trying to, you know, say anything good or bad or anything, but I'm just talking about the nature of marketing in today's online world. Online, when you're promoting yourself online, you are now needing to employ attraction marketing, which means bringing people into you. Now, this is in direct contrast to push marketing, which is basically the commercials that you see on TV when you're watching the Super Bowl, when you're watching Thursday Night Football. You know, Coca-Cola or whoever is pushing their message to you, telling you, go buy a Coke, it's awesome. And they don't know if a 5-year-old is watching the commercial, you know. So that's push marketing that comes directly from TV commercials, things like that. But when you're, you know, promoting your business out online, you need to employ attraction marketing tactics. Coca-Cola and Target and Walmart do this too. You know, even the big brands, they hire humongous firms to run their social media campaigns because they need to learn and utilize for their large, gigantic, multinational companies the attraction marketing principles that people respond to. So Meredith and I are happy to give these E3 TV episodes to teach you some of the basics of doing this. It's October 1st. We're welcoming in new clients into our Elite 3% coaching group. We usually do that at the beginning of the month. So down below this video on YouTube, you can find my, I think I included my video marketing freebie, which is a document to show you how to get set up on YouTube and Periscope. And within my Twitter profile, I think I have a freebie on Twitter and ways to optimize your Twitter profile and to get more followers, get more engagement on your Twitter. So either way, those documents, you can click on those and get those documents from me, and then get more value on a weekly basis from myself in terms of articles and blog posts, and also some secret freebies that you're going to get upon subscribing. So I hope you click that link. Go out and click the link, see what I'm all about, learn some more stuff about online marketing. Check it out. I would love to see you there. And I hope that you enjoyed this training. I hope it was helpful to you. And I will see you next week for episode 9 of the E3 TV. Have a great night.